Jake's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the Wanderer. We're the Wanderer, and collectively,
We're the Wanderer.
we're the Wanderer collectively. And what was the last part of it?
Why should we care?
Why should you
Because we
care?
do.
Yes.
We're black.
All
That's
black.
why.
It's a shtick.
It's a shtick.
That's why you should care.
We play music.
Yep, and it's fun. We have a good time doing it.
You do.
We do.
Ricky,
I'm Ryan.
Scott.
Sam,
Boise.
Chris.
You get confused.
Chris is still in
Easily
school.
confused.
You got lucky. He's the only word he can actually say.
Boise.
It all started, I just left, my band, one of my bands fizzled out. And so I started writing on my own and started writing a little bit of, it's kind of like country stuff, kind of, you know, boom chicky, rhythmy kind of stuff. And I was sitting at work one day and I was trying to figure out, you know, I kind of want a name for it, you know, trying to see what would come of it. And I'm a really big U2 fan, a big Johnny Cash fan. And it just so happened that U2 and Johnny Cash did a song together called The Wanderer. And I was like, oh my god.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Is that really where I named it?
Yeah.
Did you know?
you
Even everyone in the band.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody. No, it's a secret. You guys are the first to know.
The Wanderer actually started as a solo project for Scott.
Yep.
And then he recruited me.
I asked
and then we
Ricky.
recruited the rest of the band.
Kersey,
To
Chris,
be like
and
a full band
Sam.
unit, which is a lot better.
So it's basically how it started. Ground up.
Something like that.
Well,
I got
because you got this one?
Yeah, all of our bands failed. I mean, simple as that.
Big one. That's
All,
the
all,
big
all of us were like, we all just kind of were in bands, and then they all failed. People quit, and we got bored, so we just all got together, and none of us had failed and or quit.
No,
And
Yet.
we're all pretty strong.
Yet.
Of the people, we've all known each other for a long time. Like Scott, Ricky and I have been in bands for a long time. You know, we played with his bands forever, and you know, we're as a whole, we collectively decided we all wanted to get the same thing, regardless of you know who was in the band. We all wanted the same thing, and that's kind of how we got together.
So,
Dude.
what, like,
Yeah.
like this is
Okay, so for the first 8 shows, when it started off, it's his solo project. It's his solo project. That's how it started off. We're now a band. It's no longer a solo project. Like we're writing new music as a band. But for probably the first 8 shows, every show started off like this: I'm the Wanderer. Let's go. And it would just start. It's like that. And so we'd be sitting here like, yeah, we're in the band too.
What's up, guys?
It's all right. He stopped.
We were called
I
the
did?
Lost
I still
for a
do that.
while.
Yeah, you still do. We tried to
Still do
like,
that.
we tried to give our own name. We were the Wanderer and the Lost for a little while, but he just kept calling us the Lost Boys.
No, I didn't. Somebody else yelled that out. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
It was you.
No.
You're like, we're the Lost Boys? You looked at me
You
like
guys, because
boys?
we're always joking around, and then somebody like says the Lost Boys, and then somebody says the Lost, and then somebody goes back to the Lost Boys, and then my mind just kind of, you know, wanders. And
His mind just goes, I'm the Wanderer, me, look at me, let's start this song.
and then boom, bada bing, I'm like, oh, the Lost. No, never mind.
The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
It's
For
got
a while,
sleeves
I
all
think
day.
we were the John Claude
Huh?
Van Band.
The Jungle of that was fun.
Yeah, we were the John Claude Van Band.
It's true. Well, Snooki.
Snooki, obviously. I mean, me.
I can do a
I mean,
Obviously
can
it's
I be
Chris.
Snooki? I mean,
Wait, I wanted to be Snooki.
but I mean, you're taller than I am.
Somebody's got to be.
No,
Snooki.
you're Pauly D.
Yeah, you're definitely taller.
You're
Pauly D.
totally Pauly D.
He'd probably be the situation.
Can I be
most
Ronnie?
likely. Ricky.
That could be Ronnie.
He'd be Ronnie.
Test his gun. Show him your gun. Show him your gun.
No. It's because he's obsessed with his girlfriend.
Wait,
They
what,
just sit there and cry to each other.
We don't cry to each other. I've never
I'm
cried a day in my life.
being honest.
I've never cried a day in my life.
You are Sammy.
I gotta
He
go.
might be Sam.
Oh boy.
How are you two?
The Beatles.
Elvis Presley.
The
Boys
Misfits.
to Men.
Boys to Men. Seal. Sinead
Hanson.
Connor.
Hanson.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Beatles. YouTube. Somebody say YouTube again.
YouTube.
Yes.
I think you too.
Bono.
Bono.
Bono's
Edge.
brother, if he has one.
Okay. He does.
I can probably say that for most of us. None of us were like,
I was.
Yeah.
I was raised in the South.
She's
so
from Kentucky.
Yeah,
country
me
music is
too.
like my thing.
okay, excuse me, it's hard.
Wow.
Girl. Take for throwing me under the bus again. Anyways, I think
That's horrible.
What was you saying?
LOL.
What was the question?
Well, yeah, I think that I think that part of our goal, I know Scott, 'cause me and Scott talk about this all the time, like we have almost become we want to revolutionize country music, because I realized growing starting to play kind of country-ish stuff, that it's actually not that horrible form of music, and we kind of want to bring more of a rock, I guess, alternative.
More energy to it.
Yeah, a lot more energy. I mean, trying to get away from this, girly, poppy, Taylor Swift, Shania Twain. I have no problem with that, but there's so much more depth that can be country music that we made a personal goal, me and Scott, that we actually want to be on the CMA Awards. Me all bearded up, engaged in black. He looks.
I'll even
kinda
don a cowboy hat if I could.
Yeah,
Everybody tells me not to, but I'll do it. I swear.
Boise.
Buy a shake weight.
Shake
Don't
weight.
buy a shake weight.
Buy a shake weight.
How can we sum this up? Shake weight, macaroni, cheese, and
Oh,
Thomas
buy.
Jefferson. Nope.
Nope.
And Frank's
Dolly Parton.
Any please for them to vote for you?
We
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
Vote for us.
Yeah,
Mine
vote-
too.
And we're all up the Boise count. We're all
Yeah.
even in Boise. But
Everyone in
Oh,
Boise's
yeah.
like,
You live in Boise, you'll love us.
The Boise and the hood.
yes.
Boise in the hood.
Boise
What?
men.
Yeah, Boise to men. Boise to men.
I'd say
Boise Shore.
music's kind of our only thing. Most of us are unemployed and most of us aren't in school.
We're all
We just-
unemployed.
We're real musicians. We're broke and we
Living the dream.
poor and we're living the dream.
But vote for us.
Yeah,
because
we need it.
We love you.
We love you.
Yeah,
Because
we
we
And
love
Dubs will
And
cry.
he has a half beard.
And I have a half beard.
And you don't want to make the doves cry.
No.
No, you don't.
And we are the wanderers.
Don't buy shake
We
weight,
are the
support
wanderers.
us.
We.
We are.
Yep.